On today's episode of Getting Real with Goldie, we're going to talk about leveling up because here's the fact of the matter. In order to get something, you have to give something up. And I don't mean like, okay, so here's an example, right? We're just going to jump into the examples. Like, you want peace, you have to give up toxic, messy people, which is really, really hard if toxic, messy people are the people that you're usually gravitating towards or gravitate towards you. I know I'm a shit magnet most of the time. Do you want a healthy relationship? You have to give up the intermittent reinforcement, the I can fix him mentality, because you can't fix him. You're not Bob the Builder. He's not a project, or she's not a project, right? And if you want confidence, you really have to give up people pleasing, which can suck if people are now going to be upset that you grew a spine. So like the psychology of this, the science part, right? I like to do the nerd thing. Your brain experiences loss before it experiences reward. So sometimes you have to, it feels like grief before growth, which is oftentimes why people actually end up regressing to old patterns of behavior, old people, places, and things, is because it's really hard. And I've talked about this in so many of my other videos, but the idea of like familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar progress. And so that's what I'm talking about, right? Like even losing weight. If you want to lose weight, you have to give up your not so healthy habits in exchange for lettuce and the gym. If you really, really think about it all the way through, you do have to give stuff up to get stuff back. And there's so many examples of it. You can come up with a bunch on your own. So like if life feels uncomfortable right now, ask yourself, is my life falling apart, or is it I'm outgrowing shit that can't come with me anymore? And so the idea of like growth is expensive. There is a cost to it, and the cost is comfort and familiarity in exchange for, you know, a potentially painful period, but like a big arrow moment at the end. And I think that was a good talk.